Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my live stream. I am streaming on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Oh, over there. I'm multi-streaming on all those platforms with the same username on all of them. Tiffany TLC Music, all one word, all my own music, except for one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, bluesy songs. I have a piano arrangement for a newish song. Hi Whitney, how are you? Is your migraine done? That was Wednesday. I think I got rid of my migraine by yesterday. Maybe it was last night. No, maybe it was Wednesday night. What about you? And then I started to potentially get one today. And I decided to take the Tylenol caffeine combo earlier in the process, like the first sign that I was like, yeah, you know what? And I think I might have gotten it off. Might be gone. Oh, I'm sorry, Whitney. Oh. I feel ya. Sometimes it can last for days. I think the longest mine I think the longest one I had was 3 days. Oh man, I feel like if Ruthie comes on and I'll do I'm So Done. I need that in other respects. I just had a rude awakening. Well, first of all, how are you other than that, if you feel like sharing? And for me, I just had a really rude awakening yesterday morning about a couple things. And the lesson I'm taking away is I have to, apparently, watch everything my local city council does, because my need for trust and to be seen is not met in the sense that they passed a resolution putting a measure on the ballot, a ballot measure up in March's election that is like, so doesn't meet my need for fairness. And I'm just astonished that nobody put in an argument against it. And I guess it's like, I guess I needed to be at every city council meeting, or I'm just so not happy right now. Staying positive, yeah. As soon as I realized that yesterday, I was like, ooh, I've got to really monitor don't you find you have to really monitor how you react? Like, it's so imperative that you stay calm and keep things in perspective, and like the emotional response is half of the cure to just things going on in your daily life. Like I was telling my husband that it's like, if something happens, yes, it can be exhausting. You have to monitor all those triggers. I tell my husband that it's like I have an all of the above strategy. It's not enough for me to be ready with the pain meds. I need to do prevention as well. And on top, if I take pain meds, I also have to still do everything else. Hi, Ruthie. I was thinking of you because I really want to do I'm So Done. Are you with me? Oh, I'm so done. I'm really unhappy. But anyway, Ruthie, I was just saying, you have to monitor every trigger, prevention, and then even if you get something and you try to start treating it, you still have to do everything. Like I have to monitor, okay, Ruthie, I have to monitor perfumes, what kind of scents are in my environment, stress. I can't have too much sleep, not enough sleep that's at the wrong time, sleep that's too interrupted. There's lots of things with sleep, as you know, which makes it tough when you have sleep apnea to keep on all those. So I told my husband that it's definitely more monitoring is needed once you start with a migraine or a potential migraine. Don't you find like something that might not by itself start a fire could keep a fire going? Like if I just throw kindling into a pile, that's not going to start a fire. But if there's already a fire going and I add more kindling, it's going to keep going. So Exactly, Whitney. Yes, migraine, chronic migraine, and sleep apnea are my two primary issues, and they are comorbid in the sense that like one can contribute to the other and vice versa. Oh my gosh, Brad, how are you? So good to see you. You guys, Ruthie and Whitney, this is somebody who's been coming to my stream since back in the day. Back in the day, right? I hope I'm not mixing you up with anybody else. You were on Periscope. You were the one, I'm thinking you're the one that, am I calling you right to call you Brad? Are you the one that worked for the nursing home? And I didn't know you had lost me. Oh, I'm so glad you found me. And you injured your leg. Have I got all the right facts aligned with the right person? This is somebody who's been with me since Periscope, assuming I'm right. And if I got it all right, have I confused you with somebody else? I really hope not. I'm going to wait to... Yeah, Periscope. I think I started streaming on Periscope before 2016. I want to say it was like 2014 or something. I started streaming on You Now. And then I'm right on track. Yay! I'm so glad you found me. Oh, most folks are watching on Twitch these days. However, I still have the merge chat thing so that people can participate from everywhere. So good to have you. If you watch the merge chat, you can see the people saying hello to you. All right. So I'm trying to think of what new songs you haven't heard, Bradley. But we're going to start with I'm So Done because it's a request from last time I broadcasted that I couldn't do because I had a migraine. How are you these days? Oh, yeah, Brad. I've changed my broadcasting time. That might have contributed to you kind of losing track of me. In other news, just to let you know, Amber's back and better than ever. Yay! Oh my gosh, Whitney. So does that mean you're going to have to leave us in a few? That might be. I don't know. Is she streaming today? I'm so glad. That's great. But yeah, I moved my time to earlier because I found many people were overseas or otherwise later in time zone, and that the midday time was going to work out better. And I didn't think it would work for me, but I've adjusted, and it's actually it has its pros and cons, but mostly I'm happy with this time zone. Partly because this time schedule, but partly because it works for so many other people. Okay. Yeah, no worries, Whitney. All right, here I go. I'm going to switch my tech setup. All right. But Brad, I'm trying to think of what new songs have come out since you've been on. I have a piano song now. I'm not sure. I don't think I had that when you were last on. It's possible I did. I doubt it, though. Here we go. I'm so done. Good riddance to the migraines, Whitney.
Down, I traveled down in the dark, deep underground. I'm coming up, I'm stepping out. It's all I can do now to done. Yeah, I wanna have fun, fun, fun. Wanna dance in the sun, sun, sun with everyone, one, one. Everybody now, 'cause I'm so done, done, done. Yeah, I wanna have fun, fun, fun. Wanna dance in the sun, sun, sun with everyone, one, one. With everyone, one, one. With everyone.
Yes, I got to go back and look at the chat. Holy smokes, there was a lot of, all I could see was a lot of typing, a lot of words, but I couldn't read them because not much anyway. I saw like one thing. Did we need that? Thanks, Brad. I'm so glad you're able to be back. Thanks, Ruthie, for the hands up. Let me go back. Yeah, let's go. I'm so done, says Whitney. Yes, please. Hi, Trevor. Happy Friday to you as well. Guys are saying hello to each other. Brad's saying hello to everyone. You can see, I hope you can monitor the merged chat area fairly well, Bradley, because I'm noticing most folks are on Twitch. Are you glad that I switched the camera angle so you could see the guitar? It only took me 2016, 20. It only took me 7 years to figure out that I could do that. That's cool. That's cool. We live and learn. Sometimes very painful lessons. Like I was referring to earlier. You're so done, but you're having fun, says Ruthie. Yay. You didn't notice? You didn't notice? Yeah. Technology is a migraine in itself. So true. So Whitney, you have to leave us in 7 minutes. Or if not, a little sooner. Oh, where's my pencil? No, 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 no. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I had to sing this song because I recently had a new experience with learning something. Have you ever heard of that cliche, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure? Well, I just found out that I missed an opportunity for an ounce of prevention, and now I'm in for several pounds of cure. Maybe exponentially more pounds of cure. I just found this out yesterday morning, and I'm still recovering. Let's see. I was waiting for you to change the angle. You're welcome. Isn't that neat? You can see this the first time since I've been streaming you can see, at least you can't, even so, you still can't see me like doing everything on the fretboard. And, you know, the truth is I could move this way, but this is so like, I don't like this wall. It's not very pretty, but I could do that. And then you could see, a little better. I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe it is. I don't know. Oh, you have to go, Ruthie, already? Or soon, probably. All right, let's see if we can squeeze in one more song for Whitney. I don't know if you have a request. I have some things in mind for sure. I am still just so beside myself with this realization I made, and that, yep, there's nothing I can do except the many pounds of cure. Just wasn't paying attention to something the way I apparently needed to, and so needed. I'm so done. I have a couple other. I want to do Persist. It's been a long time since I've done No Worries, but oh, now you can see. Yes, now that I moved it around, you can probably see. I'd like to do How I Want to Be. Maybe When I Gotta Let Go. I don't know. I don't know if I gotta do something quick though before you go. We just did an upbeat song, so maybe let's do, I have you for 2 minutes. Okay, well, well, let's not, we probably won't be able to squeeze much in then. So I think I would like to do, I think I'm gonna do How I Want to Be, just so I can just do it, because that's something I can just do. At least you'll get a little bit of it. All right. So this is a song about the importance of, I found for myself, the importance of empathy and how helpful it can be in calmly approaching situations that you would like to see changed. Do I see an evil man, or a man who's lost his way? Do I hear what's in his heart, or do I hear what his words say? Do I demonize you, or can I see through? I wanna see the real you, 'cause as I think, so I do. I wanna learn how to think of things in a way that helps you and me. How to be the way that I want to be. Thanks for waiting me, and then you have to leave in the middle. Oh no. As a teen, I tried to meet my needs through judgment and anger. I screamed until my throat hurt, shed many a tear. But I've come so far, you see. I've discovered empathy, the passion for us both, a new way to be. I've learned how to think of things in a way that helps you and me. How to be the way that I want to be. Bye, Whitney. Thank you. I'll try to I gotta look at the settings for that so that you can send me a whisper. I don't know why it's not working. And I love the road I'm on. Frustration's all but gone. I'm more at peace every day. So glad that I found my way. That I learned how to think of things in a way that helps you and me. How to be the way that I want to be. How to be the way that I want to be. That I want to be. That I want to be. No. Something. I got confused there. I was distracted by the comments. Okay, you have to go too, Ruthie? All right. Well, thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Thanks for those stars, Trevor. I don't know. I just don't like how you can't hardly see my fingers here anyway, so I'm going to put this back. I think that's prettier. I don't know. I just think that what's on the other side of the doors is more prettier. All right, but there might be something I can do with the graphics so you guys can see my fretboard a little. That'd be cool. Bye, TLC to you. And Whitney, but Whitney's probably already gone. Bye. All right, I'm going to keep going. I think maybe I will do No Worries. I think I'll do No Worries. And then maybe Persist. Although, it's just you now. How did that happen? Well, there's several people, it says, that are on Twitch, but I don't know. Maybe that's because they haven't quite signed off. And we've got Brad over there on Facebook. We've got, we should do Everybody's in a Circle. We're okay. All right, let's do, I'm just very torn because I always like to do a picking song in there, but I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do No Worries. Let's do No Worries. So this is a song not about not having problems. By the way, how are you doing, Brad, if you're still there? Can you give me a little bit of an update? Are you still working at the same place? How's your leg doing? And is that like totally all that very old news maybe and something totally different going on? Yes, it's a big circle when you take into account people on other apps, right? It is a big circle. You're okay? All right. Okay is better than horrible. I hope your leg's been better and it's like totally old news and your work is going well. Those are two big things. Oh no, I need them. Oh my God, you're on permanent disability, Bradley? Well, I don't know whether to celebrate that or mourn that. I mean, I know it's very difficult. People have to work very hard to get on permanent disability. So I'm sad to hear your disability is bad enough to be on it, but I'm happy for you if you need it that you succeeded. Never really got better. Darn it. Overall, I guess I'm sad because it's good that you have permanent disability. I mean, I can't tell you how many people I know who just cannot get it, even under the most extreme circumstances. But I'm really sad. You're a pretty young person. That's really a bummer that you never really got better. And your line of work requires a lot of physicality. In the nursing home stuff, that's not easy, moving people around. And wow, I'm so sorry, Bradley. Overall, I'm so sorry. But I am very glad that you got on disability. It's very difficult to get on that. Let's see, sorry. Woo, what happened there? If I start to worry or fret funny hurry, I'm gonna slow things down and focus within and all around. I focus with self-empathy on what I think, feel, and need, on each thing I sense and do, on step 1 and 2. So no worries, no hurries, no worries for you or me. Yeah, no worries, no worries, guys. No worries, what will be, will be. Problem solving time and planning a fun, if the rational kind, 'cause I won't. No worries on my mind. Worry, stop, sleep, and rational thoughts, so they're counterproductive more often than not. So please, no worries, no hurries, no worries for you
will be, will be the very best I can do is when I calmly proceed, even make time for fun, walk, not run, and know whether completed, missed or repeated, all things in time, they're gonna pass far behind. So please, no worries, no hurries, no worries for you or me. Yeah, no worries, guys. No worries. What will be, will be. What will be, will be. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Yes. I need that message too. It's not so much that I'm worrying, but this thing that happened because I wasn't aware I needed to do more in the ounce of prevention category, and now it's a pound of cure. There is definitely a risk that I might hurry and focus on it too intensively to try to fix it. And I want to slow things down, take one step at a time, make time for fun, walk, not run. Not always easy to do when it's something that you're really concerned about. Not always easy, but I tend to find that it's more effective, more sustainable, even though it's really hard. And along with that, I wouldn't mind, what time is it? Doing starting with awareness. It's kind of the flip side of it. And then maybe persist. Starting with awareness is the calm version of that song, in a way. Could put it that way. So, Trevor, do you have any fun plans for the weekend? Can't believe we're already to the weekend again, coming up here. All right. This is what I wish for all of us: calm, aware, starting from a basis of calm awareness, acceptance. This is what I need. It's what we all need, really, to be able to make change in a peaceful, effective fashion, or just proceed without trying to make change. I'm starting with awareness of all that really is right now. I'm starting with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can bring out the best in me and thee and we. Acceptance doesn't mean I can't see change. Empathy does not mean I feel the same. They just help us move in peace, come what may. 'Cause fight, flight, or freeze is not what we need. Not in you and not in me. We want compassion and rationality. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy
now, so that I can bring out the best in me and thee and we. It's not that I can't control what he says or does, but if I want peace of mind no matter what, and maybe help us get out of a rut, empathic curiosity guides me through. I pause to reflect before I do. I gently ask myself, is that really true? Thanks, Trevor. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. I'm willing to accept and mourn my unmet needs. If there's a crisis of imagination when he disagrees, oops, woo! So I don't panic or resort to rewards or punishing. Without rewards or punishments, anger can't live in me. I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and not demands of anybody. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Without demands or threats, I can give my love freely. Cause to condition my love, it hurts both you and me, and invites us each to fight, flight or freeze. Yet we want peace without and peace within. So healing and collaboration can really begin. So we can be all that we can be through thick and thin. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. That helped. Now, from that calm place, we can persist with our efforts to improve our lives and improve the world, if that's what we so desire. And that will bring me to the final song. Barring any additional requests, I will move on to Persist. Let's do it. Okay. Here we go. I need to make one quick tech change with the click of a button. There we go. Sisters, one more turn of the button, turn of a knob. Oh, lost my pick. Grab another. All right. Sisters and brothers, but I know it's been hard. I know you are weary, maybe even scarred, but just look what we've done.
and love lead the way. We've made all of the difference, so we'll continue this way. Yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When we stand for love and empathy for all, you know, we find solutions that help everyone stand tall. Thanks, Trevor. And when we do it together now, standing side by side, leaning on each other now, but we are up for the ride. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When every single one of us, every single one, does something each day to make the world more fair, and does it in their own way, big or small, but we value it all. 'Cause when we include everyone, we rise, we rise, we rise like the sun. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yeah, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, so good to have you, Bradley. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you found me again. Yay. Thanks, Bradley. You got your own stuff to persist with. I'm so curious, like, how your life is going, if it's a relief having the disability, if it's I just would love to hear more. If you feel like messaging me, it's been a long time since we reconnected, and I know it's really hard on these platforms to say much, but sounds like you've been through a lot, and that you are in a better place in some ways, and in a worse place maybe, or a continued bad place in other respects. I gotta open up my Twitch. I don't have my Twitch open, so I can't see all these awesome emoticons. I'm sure they're fabulous. Let me see here what we've got. Oh yeah. Thanks, Trevor. The wow. And then that one is like, what is that one? Oh, somebody dancing. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, great, Bradley. Yes. And maybe Facebook message me. I check that one every couple days. So if I don't answer right away, I haven't forgotten. It's just that I don't have notifications set. 'Cause if I did, I'd go crazy. So, but I will try to remember to pop on there over the next day or so. So good to see you. Big hug to you, Bradley. Yes, dancing, Trevor confirms. What days to look for me? So you are the perfect lead-in for this little blurb that I usually put up at the beginning and at the end, which I will put up right now.
the days are Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. And Facebook works, Twitch works, YouTube works, any of those places. When you chat, it'll automatically show up here. Twitter, not so much, aka X. It's really Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. You too, Trevor. I hope you have a good weekend as well. Trying to think of what else to say. I am on for these days a bit longer than I used to be on, Brad. I used to be on more like 30 minutes. Now I tend to be on more like an hour. Don't know that I'm going to raid. Let me see who's on. I don't know. Let's see. What are the options for raiding right now? Nah. Oh, Luna Keller. I don't know. I'm just kind of distracted with my own thoughts, but I think maybe we could. Maybe we'll raid Luna. For those who are on, if you feel like it. She's really nice and I really like her. So let's do it. And let me see what is happening, my channel. But yes, yes, that's true. But I really want to do Luna when she's on. Do you mind? You don't have to stay long. Let's do it. I really love Luna, and I'm in the mood for that kind of soothing performer right now. I won't stay long probably, and you guys certainly don't have to. But bye everyone. TLC to you, Brad, Trevor, others live and replay. This is going to happen at an time uncertain. If you can hang on just a little bit for the ride. Bye. All right, I'm actually signing off now. Thanks, Bradley.